everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Susan from Blue Vinyl Stickers, and today we're going to turn Mr. and Mrs. Boring Santa Claus into Mr. and Mrs. Festive Santa Claus. So today I am not going to do a tutorial for the beginner. This is going to be an advanced tutorial. I am going to assume several things. You know how to import designs from the Silhouette Design Store. You know how to add designs to your fill panel. You know how to trace. You know how to do a few other things that I am going to do here. This is not going to be a step-by-step tutorial. This is going to be a quick, let's make these nice and fun. So the first thing we're going to do today is going to move Mrs. Santa Claus off the design board. And these are actually designs from the Silhouette Design Store. I am going to trace these. Now you can use these just as they are for a print and cut if you wish, but today I need to make layers. So I am going to select my trace area. Then I am going to take my threshold and I am going to put my threshold down. We usually put it up. I'm going to put it down until the colors are visible. It's not all black. And then I'm going to say trace. Now, we have a nice trace of Mr. Santa Claus here. So don't let him go away. You're going to need him here for a second. You're going to right mouse click and release your compound path. You're going to grab the outline, set it to the side, come up here, turn off the outline and turn on black. This is going to be your background for everything that we are going to be doing. Now, we're going to select the white poof, the white in his hat, his mustache, his beard, the fur on the bottom, and the 2 or 3 whites in the candy canes, and we are going to turn them white. Now, we're going to select his nose and come over here to the color, grab the eyedropper, and select the color from here. Now, we're going to select the mouth and make it black. And finally, we're going to select the buckle and the eyedropper, make it gold. And then the final, we're going to select his hat, and I kind of moved that a little bit, so put it back where it belongs. Select the hat, push down your shift key, hit each one of the segments that you want red, his arm, and his suit. Come up here to your fill panel, where you've got your designs that you want to use. And I am going to be using this plaid. And now what we need to do is, because I don't want candy canes to be plaid, I'm going to select them. And I'm going to turn them back into just a nice red. So in my custom palette, I have a true red. So that's what I'm going to make it. Now, as you can see, the plaid here is not the same size as the plaid here. So I'm going to select this one. Come back over here to the advanced options, and I'm going to come down here to scale. And I am going to increase the scale till it matches what the hat is. And I'm going to do that with each one of these. So it's 147 for that arm. Click here, type in 147, hit enter. This one is 189. I'm going to type in 189. And then this one down here, I'm going to give it just a little boost, like that. Select this all. Turn off the outline because we don't want the outline to cut. We're going to grab this and bring it back over. And there is our brand new colored in. And we're going to group it. There is our brand new Santa Claus. Now, you want to make this into a sticker. Come up here, put in the outline. And I'll show you real quick that outline. You can make it white if you want to. Don't need to, but I'll make it white for you. And so when you look at it, there you go. There is your Santa Claus sticker. So go ahead and we're going to group this. And let's do this again. But let's do this with Mrs. Claus. Just in case you missed it, I'll do it for you again. So we're going to trace Mrs. Claus. We're going to bring the threshold down until all of her colors pop. We're going to say trace. Remove her. Right mouse click, release your compound path. Take her outline off. Turn off the outline. Turn on the black. And you turn off that outline because you don't want that inside to cut. You only want the outside to cut. And for this, again, select the poof, her hat, her hair, and her fur down there, and the white and white and white and white. And now that I've got the background dark, you can see it's all white and everything that we want. We're going to select the mouth with the black. Hold down the shift key, select her mouth and her nose. Grab the color. We're selecting the inside of the buckle. Make it black. Select the outside of the buckle. Make it gold. Here's her hands. And again, the eyedropper in the same color. We're going to make, oops, wait a minute. Wrong one selected. Now, we're going to select the candy cane and make it red. And now we're going to select her outfit and her hat. Come over here, select the snowflakes. And again, I need to make this one bigger. So I will go up on the scale until I think it's about right. Select it all. Turn off the outline. Bring over her outline here. Select everything, right mouse click, group, put on an outline, color it white if you want, group it, and there you have Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus that are not boring. All right, everybody, I know this was just a quick little tutorial, but I hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas!